Okay, so every once in a while you run across a product that you figure out you wonder how you've went so long without it. A buddy of mine, Scott Butcher, if you don't know who he is, go over and follow him at Scott Butcher Fishing. I'll link his stuff down below because his last name's a little weird to spell, but he turned me onto this product, and I fish Co-Angler, guys, in the T&H Marine BFL. This year I'm fishing the Michigan division, fishing St. Clair. We just finished up a St. Clair tournament last weekend. I finished 13th out of 118 people. So, you know, I was fishing with Randy Ramsey, super nice guy, and dude just made a killing fishing. But I talked to Scott, and I asked him, he posted a picture of this product I'm about to show you on his Instagram, and I asked him about it. He's like, dude, hands down, one of the most awesome products on the market that's not really fishing related. It's like off the water type deal. So personally, I don't know how I've ever done as much co-angling and getting my stuff from other places and other boats without having this product. I'm not sponsored by these people. I'm not endorsed by them. They don't even know who I am, to be honest with you. But I'm going to talk to you guys about why I like it, and I've only used it for 2 weeks now, but I absolutely don't know how I've done without it in the past, and that is the Cal Coast rod Mule here. This thing allows me to carry 10 plus rods all in one deal. You can see here that it's all in one fell swoop here. I got a bunch of baits, and I do have a lot of Shimano G Loomis products on here. You can see that I just broke down and bought a bunch of reel covers. You can see my spinning reels are covered as well, my bait casters. But the cool thing about this is, especially as a co-angler, is that one, I don't have to pack my rods in a big bundle by my hands, because what's going to happen 10 times out of 10, you're going to bend guides. When you're talking about stuff that's not reflex or recoil guides like the NRX has, you really don't have to worry about those because they spring back into place. However, any other guide is going to bend, and it's going to cause that thing to be less, it's going to have less structure to it, and eventually it'll break. So we don't want to do that. So that's what this thing allows me to do, is carry it all in one group. So it's going to be kind of tough for me to show you here, but up on top here, what there is a big piece of basically a rod sleeve. There's some elastic right here on the end, and that keeps it all nice and tight around your rod. And then next thing you're going to notice, there's a piece of woven fabric coming down, and then it comes to the very first neoprene. This is the actual one of the first wraps. So I'll take it off here so you can see it. These things actually snap to this thing, so you can take them off if you wanted to. These things will move up and down the woven piece of fabric here, or the strap. So if you want it up higher, you can do that. You just wrap your stuff around it here, put it back together. There's one. So the next one is a little bigger. So that's here, same deal. Take it off, it does unsnap just like the other one. It has a snap here. Pull that thing tight, hold this thing around one half of your rod here, and then I'm going to wrap it around. I'm not going to be super tight with it because, again, you could bend the guides with these things because it is thick neoprene rubber. Next thing you have is a buckle that the shoulder strap straps to the actual thing. So another cool thing about this is that this thing is 100% adjustable. So if you need it bigger, smaller, you need less of a gap here, more of a gap, you can actually do that. You just unvelcro this and take it out of the buckle here, and then loosen it up just like a belt, and then you'll put the excess back here. Again, moving on down, you have a rod buckle here, a buckle here that you can unbuckle this whole thing if you don't want it. And then what you have here at the bottom is a buckle that actually allows you to wrap your entire rods in one big bundle. This is adjustable as well. You can see some Velcro there on the back side. So you just undo that Velcro and then loosen it up out of this buckle here. You can see that buckle right there. And then loosen it or tighten it as you need. And then you have this entire bundle of rods that you can pack into anybody's boat. You don't have to worry about them getting tangled up. Another cool thing about this is, matter of fact, I think I saw it on one of the Cal Coast videos, is that let's just say you're a co-angler like me. Most of the time you have your rods on the passenger side of the boat. Well, what you can do is you can just unstrap these things right here, leave all of your rods in this top rod sleeve in your passenger compartment. And then what happens if you want a rod, you just pull it out with, so you pull it out of your actual rod sock, leave the rod sock in here, you pull it out, you fish with it. When you want another rod, you just put that rod back in that original rod sock. It's already in there. And then when you're ready to get your rods and stuff out of the boat, you just rewrap those two, tighten the buckle down at the bottom, and you're ready to rock and roll. So the Cal Coast rod mule here is by and large one of my favorite things to pack gear in when I'm doing the co-angler thing. Or let's just say I'm going fishing with Kyle and I want to pack my rods into his boat. I can do that with this, and it's very, very simple, very easy to do. So again, I have nothing to do with the company, just figure I'd give you guys a little heads up of a product that I really, really enjoy, and I am overly joyed with this thing. This is the Cal Coast Rod Mule. Go out there and, you know, pick it up, guys. You will not be disappointed. This thing is well made and well worth the 40 bucks that you're gonna pay for it. So there it is, the Rod Mule made by Cal Coast Fishing. Hope this review helped you out, guys. If you're thinking about getting one of these, definitely do so. And I'll see you sometime soon. If you guys are fishing the Michigan BFL division, holler at me if you see me. Again, our next tournament is July 15th, I think, at St. Clair. So we'll see you then. Till then, lean on them. I'll see you next time.